back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name's Caitlin Small, as you could tell by the intro, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create this colour bomb look. So basically I put a poll on my Instagram story of which look you'd like me to recreate for YouTube, and this got the most requests out of everything, and it got a really good response on Instagram, so I'm wondering how it's going to do here. Also, I'm very sorry about my hair throughout the video. I've only just noticed it's a bit messy. It's because I didn't straighten it or anything, because I knew I'd be slicking it back into a ponytail like this. So yeah, please excuse that. And please bear in mind, this is quite a messy look, so if you're not prepared to get a bit messy, like my hands are stained, my nails are a bit, then yeah, just a pre-warning. And if you want to see how to create this look, then keep on watching. So today I've just started with my brows and my eye base down, and for this I used the Revolution Brow Palette and the Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation. So it's time to move on to eyeshadow, and today I'm going to be taking the Stacey Marie Carnival palette. I'm going to be taking the shade Funky, this pink shade right here, and I'm going to pack that on a third of the way on my inner corner. And I'm going to pack this on this side too. You just want to make sure you can get that as bright as you can, because we're doing a neon colourful look today, so you want the eyes to match the rest of the face. So for my second shade, I'm going to be taking the shade Lit on another little dense brush, and I'm just going to be packing that on in another third of my eye. Don't worry about all the shades or the edges not being blended yet. We're going to do that once all the shades have been put on. I'm just going to do this eye too. So for my last shade, I'm going to be taking the shade Wasted, which is this shade here. And I'm just going to be packing that on the outer portion of my eye, and I'm going to be winging it out to make a smoky effect. It may look a bit crazy now, but honestly trust the process, it will look a lot better when I blend it out. And I'm just going to do this eye too. To cut my crease, I'm going to be taking the Revolution foundation and just the flat brush from earlier on. So I'm just going to start stamping that across the lid and taking it just past halfway. You want to make sure that you do stamp this and not drag it, because then you get a sharper crease line. So for my crease, I'm going to be taking this neon yellow shade from Bo's Beauty, and I'm just going to be patting that all over my lid. Like, look how bright that is though. It's so beautiful. Also, when you do an eyeshadow, don't worry about the fallout from underneath your eyes from shades, pigments, etc., because you just clean it up with a wipe anyway. So off camera, I've just added these lashes in eyeliner, and these lashes are Morgan lashes on Instagram, and they come in a cute little packaging like this. And these lashes are in the style Fancy. So it's time to move on to my base, and I'm going to be taking the Clinique moisturiser and just putting that all over my face. This is going to be so hard to do with nails on. I think you have to scoop it that way. And I'm just going to put that all over my skin. So I have been using this moisturiser for a pretty long time now, and I just love it. It is on the pricey side a bit though, but it works amazing. So like my last two videos, I'm going to do the same little trick. I'm going to be taking the Revolution setting powder in translucent, and just a fluffy brush from Primark. And I'm just going to be taking some amount on a brush and just patting that all over my face. But you don't want to put too much on, because if you do, it'll go cakey. But this minimises your pores and makes sure that all your base stays on all day. As always, I'm going to be taking the Revolution foundation stick in the shade F4, and I'm going to be applying that for my foundation. If you didn't know, this foundation is only £6, and it works really well if you've seen me use it previously. I'm just going to be taking this flat top brush, and I'm going to start blending that out. Also, as you can tell when I was applying it, this stick is really creamy, so it's not really hard to blend out. I'm so sorry, but I may have to either speed it up or edit the rest of my base out, just because I have a 15-minute time limit, and I'd really love it to get into the creative side of it. But if you'd really like an in-depth detail of how I do my base, then I have 2 other tutorials previously that I posted that will help you with that. So I'll either be back on with a full base or just keep on watching for the sped up version. I'm going to add my headband back in now and I'm going to start on the creative stuff. So I'm going to be taking the Bows Beauty Neon Pigment, I'm going to be taking the pink, the yellow and the orange, and I'm just going to start blending them all over my face. I'm going to be taking a fluffy brush like this and I'm going to start off with the pink first. I'm just going to start adding that at random points all over my face and my neck. I literally use these pigments in every neon look I do. They're so cheap and all, or you could get them in a bundle if you wanted to. I bought them off the Instagram account on Bows Beauty. I'm going to start adding some of that to my neck now. I'm just going to start dotting that all over my neck. It doesn't have to be precise. Also, don't worry about the fallout all year, I will clean it up. So now I'm just going to be taking another fluffy brush like this and taking the orange shade. And I'm just going to be dotting that all over my face like I done with the pink one. I probably will speed up this one and the yellow one because it's pretty much the same as what I've done to the pink shade. Okay, so now that my base and my neon pigments are down, I'm going to start off by doing the splatters and the drips. Just a pre-warning to everyone, this can get messy, so please bear that in mind. So for the splatters and the paint drips, I'm going to be taking Snazaroo paint in yellow, orange and pink. And I haven't really found a specific technique to do this yet, so please bear in mind that this is just a technique I personally use and it's just what works best for me. I'm just going to start with this bright yellow shade and some paint brushes. So I'm just going to spray the paint in the brush with a lot of water so it actually drips down my face and it's really watery. And hopefully this works. I'm just going to put one there. And it should hopefully run down. If not, just feel free to drag it down with a brush like that. So I just want to put this yellow shade on anywhere but except where the yellow shade is. So for example, I put it here above the pink and it really contrasts with it. Now the yellow's done, I'm going to do the exact same thing but with the orange and the pink paints. What actually fell? That's what it's meant to go like. Yeah, it's meant to drift like that. And this one fell too. So this is what it's meant to go like. The rest didn't work out, so I just painted them on. So now what I'm going to do is just grab the brush from earlier on and add some paint, and I'm just going to flick it like that so it creates splatters all over my face. Just bear in mind this is the messy bit and it actually ruined my nails last time I done this, so I'm risking it all. So there's all the yellow splatters on, and I love how effective it looks, and it makes it look more like realistic as well as just drops. I'm just going to do the same thing for the orange and the pink shade. As you get the gist, I'll just speed it up and I'm just going to splatter them all over my face. And now the pink shade. So now I'm done with the splatters, but oh my god, look at my nails and my hands. Ruined them. So for my last step, I'm going to be taking a nude lip. This is the Primark lipstick in the shade Toast. And I'm just going to add that all over my lip. So I just added a nude lip to contrast with all the brightness that's going on. I just wanted to tone it down a bit. So this is the finished look. And I've just slicked my hair back into a ponytail because I feel like it goes so much better with this look. If you would like to suggest any videos for me to film or specific looks, then please drop them down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm going to post my social medias here for you to go follow if you want to. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, please feel free to subscribe and like this video, and I'll be posting again next Friday. Bye!